name is Sushma and I am from Delhi. I'm working with an IT firm as a track lead and I am responsible for handling a team. Here I am in MIBQ. I always wanted to do something in this world, in the fashion world, in the glamour industry, and I'm really glad that MIBQ has given me that platform.
Namaste. My name is Ruth Charlesworth from the city of Mumbai. I'm 27 and been married for 8 months. I live in Qatar because I used to work as a cabin crew for 5 years. I'm here to prove that women can be whoever they want. They don't need to be afraid of their dreams, no matter how wild they are. I'm here to inspire and empower women because we women can make a difference to this world.
Hello, good afternoon. This is Pinky Rajgaria here. I'm from Mumbai, Maharashtra. I work as a child counselor. My confidence is my strength and my strength is my family. And let me empower one woman around me. If I do so, I would feel I'm blessed. And I'm glad. 3 cheers to MIBQ. I'm glad I'm associated with MIBQ.
Namaskar. I'm Aditi Sharma. There are some events in our life which are very important to us. And I think the first most important event in my life was when I was born on 28th August 1987. 2 wonderful parents, Ashok Kumar Swami and Saroj Prabha, because of whom I am what I am here. And they've nurtured me, they've raised me, they've given me good values, they've passed on everything good they could to make me a good person, a better human being, and to be successful in life. The second date I really consider very important and lucky in my life is when I met my husband, Swaraj Sharma, and that day was 2nd October 2010. We went on to talk for 1 hour, and we both could not just imagine that we had talked so much, just because we were soulmates and we identified each other as soulmates. My husband is the reason I am here. He's my strong support. He's the one who has given me that confidence that yes, I should pursue my dream of taking part in a beauty pageant. I've been inspired by Sushmita Sen since my childhood, and discussing this with my husband has always felt that yes, the belief to join this pageant and to believe to be a part of this is good and is a way wherein I can be more successful and I can take up my views towards the major public, and I can actually put in across the ideology I have in my life. The experience of being a mother is something which is so beautiful, and actually we cannot describe it in few words. And why is that so? It is because it is a very magical feeling. My husband was with me when I gave birth to my son on 22nd August 2013. And I tell you, it doesn't matter whether you are blessed with a girl or a boy. What matters is that when you give birth to a child, that makes you feel that yes, God has given you a power which is beyond imagination, which is beyond expression, because He has given you the power of creation. And holding my child in my hands for the first time, I felt just exquisite, and I still just feel like hugging him again and again to have that feeling. My child has made me understand that more than just being on your own self, just being self-centered, there is a life full of ABCDs, rhymes, little foods, and because my child is milk allergic, so I need to take care of that. Yes, when he wants ice cream, but I cannot give him, how to tackle him. And He has given me the reason to be lively, to be more experimental, because it is what we experience it being a mom. And recently my child had a storytelling competition, and seeing him with full confidence speaking in front of an audience, I felt that yes, I am trying to nurture my child in a good way along with my husband. Coming over to this pageant, there is definitely one very important reason I am here for. I really feel that with 1.3 billion population of our country and almost 50% of women population, women and children are not safe in our country because of so many other crimes and atrocities being committed over them, and we actually read it in newspapers daily. I really feel that self-defense should be a compulsory subject in the schools, and it should be made a compulsory subject in the school curriculum so that kids can learn it from their childhood. And how's that possible is that if the HRD ministry makes it compulsory into the education system. And for this, I have already started a petition with change.org to make self-defense a compulsory subject, and I have already 120 followers. And coming over to this pageant, I can take this to millions of people and make it successful, and also make India a better and a safer place for the future generations and the women of our country. And also, a pageant like MIBQ helps us to foray into different kinds of fields we want to. It gives us a platform to voice our opinions. And I am here for this. Thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Shalanee Sood. I'm born and brought up in the USA, Washington, D.C. My experiences of motherhood and being a wife. Being married at a very young age of 21, and that too having an arranged marriage, coming to India. It was challenging, going through all the barriers, but it was an amazing experience. I've been married now for about 18 years, and I have two absolutely amazing boys, 16-year-old Ankush and an 11-year-old son, Aryan. Those two are the light of my life. You can actually see that I have tears in my eyes because I miss them. But my experiences with both of them and my husband have been absolutely amazing. मैं आपको क्या बताऊं, उनसे दूर रह के यहाँ पे इस मुल्क में आके इंडिया में बहुत फ़र्क लग रहा है, अजीब लगता है, but I have their full support and commitment for me to be here, and I know that I have them with me and by my side. Thank you. My journey to MIBQ has been amazing. बस एक दिन मैं बैठी और मैंने सोचा कि मैं ऑनलाइन अप्लाई करूं, तो ऑनलाइन अप्लाई करके हफ्ते के अंदर within a week बस जवाब आ गया. फ्राइडे को जवाब आया, this past Friday. Sunday को मैंने अपनी tickets book करवाई, and here I am in India on Wednesday, and a week later I'm attending this event. It's been very fast-paced but absolutely amazing. What does MIBQ, Mrs. India Beauty Queen pageant mean to me? Gosh, I can just basically say that it's been a lifelong dream to be in a pageant at a very young age, and being married very young. I had decided that let's go ahead and have a family first, get settled, but thankfully, मेरे husband, बच्चे, mom, dad, सब जो US में है, even my extended family here, my in-laws, everyone has supported me in this journey. Coming here now is pageant में. I would love to make them happy, especially my grandmother who is 99 and would love to be here, but unfortunately cannot, so I want to do this for her. And so Mrs. Beauty Queen, India Beauty Queen pageant is one of the best things that could probably happen to me and to her, and I'm looking forward to taking part. Win or lose, I'm glad I was able to take part in this. Thank you.
Namaste. My name is Ruth Charlesworth from the city of Mumbai. I'm 27 and been married for 8 months. I live in Qatar because I used to work as a cabin crew for 5 years. I'm here to prove that women can be whoever they want. They don't need to be afraid of their dreams, no matter how wild they are. I'm here to inspire and empower women because we women can make a difference to this world.
Hello, good afternoon. This is Pinky Rajgaria here. I'm from Mumbai, Maharashtra. I work as a child counselor. My confidence is my strength, and my strength is my family. And let me empower one woman around me. If I do so, I would feel I'm blessed and I'm glad, 3 cheers to MIBQ, I'm glad I'm associated with MIBQ.
Hi, I'm Veena Jain from Bangalore. I'm an entrepreneur. I sell Italian technology in India. My experience as a wife, it's a long journey, and there's a lot of compromises. And experience as a mother, it's a responsibility. My journey to MIBQ, it's like a dream coming true. I got an opportunity and I'm here. Thank you.
revising or something later on. Okay, though your stories are great and interesting, now we're going to work. Okay, I need you to cut down your introductions a lot, because it's rambling on about I did this and I did that and I want to do this and I love this and I felt bad. Cut it out. Everyone has a story here. Okay, what is important is on stage is that if your story is that interesting, it should be concise. Everyone has to give their introduction in 30 seconds. Otherwise the show can go on to the next day if everyone starts telling their stories. Okay, like you're going to start with your name, and there was nobody who was a housewife here, right? They are great. I mean, there's nothing wrong in it. Because I have to tell you, it's a full-time profession. Okay? I've seen both sides of the coin, and there's nothing more thankless than a housewife.
Because you're working 24
hours a day. No one understands or realizes it. Okay? So the thing is that please say that I have, whatever. So your profession, your name, what you're doing, and a little bit of what your aspiration was for the reason why you're here. Okay, like saying why I was here to discover myself, but do not go on and on. Okay, at some point I will hear it and I will cut it off. Okay, or I'll switch off the mic from the side. Because it cannot be a very boring show. Understand? A story is good for a while. And then if it goes on and on, you're saying the same thing in 5 different ways, it makes no sense. So rework on your introductions, rework on all your clothes, your undergarment, whatever you need to go sort it out today in the night when you go back. See, then they'll also give you a list of what is happening. Figure out. And guys, the thing about our profession is we have to do, like as you said, we have to do the house thing and then we go out for work. So everything in my life is all, and which will happen for you for the next 3 days, is always pre-decided. Okay, so if I was coming for this press conference, I had already checked with her what I had to wear. Those options were already out for me yesterday, and not one, I kept 3 options. Okay, one got ruled out of color, one got ruled out in the morning because I didn't like the way I looked in it. But you have to plan. Time planning is very important to understand each other's time, to respect each other's time, and also to make your life a little simpler. If you plan out already tonight what you're going to wear tomorrow morning, there's 15 minutes or half an hour, that is gone, and you're on time. You will get a chance to have breakfast also if you're on time. Otherwise you won't, because your schedule is going to be packed. 6 o'clock workout, shower, this, that, do your hair, do some makeup, come back. So please plan your time and play. Okay? I want to tell you all is that now you all are also getting into the thing of the show about posture, about things. So everyone now get into a habit, whether you're going back to your room, whether you're going for dinner, whether you're going for a workout, whether you're going to the bathroom, you will walk with your breath pulled in. Like I'm talking right now and I'm not breathing. So your stomach, if you automatically pull in your stomach, then your back becomes straight. So get into the habit of pulling your stomach when your back is always straight. Okay? So start walking like that and take a line. Now suppose a corridor has a line. Walk on that line only. If your corridor doesn't have a line or the space, then get a point and keep walking towards that point. Now this is again, whether you're tired in the evening, whether you're rehearsing, whether you're going to the bathroom, wherever you're going, walk in that line and walk with your stomach in. Because it's very difficult to tune off and tune on. Oh, I'll do it on show day and I won't do it today. It doesn't happen. You have to get it into your life. Today I cannot sit like this at any point, no matter how tired I am, because I've gotten used to sitting like that. And that is what it has to be for the rest of your life. Because this is posture. Okay, it's not about modeling only. It's about your whole life. Okay, so please understand these things have to be incorporated into your lifestyle.
I was really touched when I was going through this intro. I think all of you are super confident and you have a great story to tell. I strongly believe, and I believe that, married women need to step up. And in India, there is this mindset that, what, ab to shaadi hogi.
The entire management team, all of us, we're really proud to have all of you here. This is the second year in a row that and team have actually got this pageant to us. Last year was a raving success. We got fabulous coverage. We had a fantastic finale.
If your story is that interesting, it should be concise. Everyone has to give their introduction in 30 seconds. Otherwise, the show can go on to the next day if everyone starts telling their stories. Okay? More thankless than a housewife.
Because you're working 24 hours
a day. No one understands or realizes it. Okay? So the thing is that the thing about our profession is we have to do, like as you said, we have to do the house thing and then we go out for work. So everything in my life is, one got ruled out of color, one got ruled out in the morning because I didn't like the way I looked in it. But you have to plan. Time planning is very, half an hour, that is gone. And you're on time. You will get a chance to have breakfast also if you're on time. What I'm doing there. And what I need to know is what kind of shoes they should carry down now. So I guess when breathing. So your stomach, if you automatically pull in your stomach, then your back becomes, okay? So start walking like that and take a line. Now suppose a corridor has a line. Walk on that line. Because it's very difficult to tune off and tune on. Oh, I'll do it on show day and I won't do it today. It doesn't happen. You have to get it on any pageant in my whole life. Okay? But I've still been modeling for 28 years and I'm still modeling. Okay? The fact of the matter is, it is not about only winning.
There is no choice. You cannot do that. Once you step in here, I always say, once a beauty queen, always a beauty queen. There is